Hey traders from around the world, what is going on? It's Jeremy Alexander Newsom with reallifetrading.com. We are checking out the SPY, and for right now, World War III has been postponed. You had an incredible selling volume and pressure and candle come in yesterday on the futures, and man, it just looks like an incredibly insane trap. I mean, that was a reversal. We haven't seen a reversal or a candle like that in just so long. I mean, crazy to think that we could get just out the gate a crash and then a reversal immediately like that on the daily chart on the futures. Anyway, really nice lower shadow. Buyers are trapped again. We've been mentioning and discussing this is a buy the dip market, and the dip did indeed get bought. And folks, again, it's still sustainable to me. It looks like we're going to keep slowly grinding higher from here. I know it sounds radical. I did get a request for some fib levels. So let's go ahead and do that before we jump into some stocks. So here's the SPY. And the fib level that I'm going to measure realistically is going to be this guy from here to here to here. And that'll be the 0.382 retracement right there. Perfect. And yeah, 329.03. which tells me we might poke our head above there, maybe 331, 332, something like that. That could be a spot. If you're looking to try to call the top, that could be a spot you can consider. Or 350.22. I mean, maybe somewhere right in that range, 340 and some change. But honestly, it seems wild, crazy, and radical. But boy, oh boy, the market is hot. The Qs, we can do the exact same thing with the Qs, and we're going to get pretty much the exact same result. Entry on this fib. Let's draw a fib really quick. Pop, pop, and pop. Really nice little retracement to the 0.5 marker. And again, pretty similar results. 219.44 and 236.62 are some big levels on the Qs. Here's Salesforce. And Salesforce, again, love this stock long term. Big fan. Had a massive breakout. It's been consolidating and coiling for a minute. Higher lows coming in, really good triangle, good breakout on good volume. Some people are trapped, especially all those short sellers right there. So I do expect Salesforce to continue higher throughout 2020, Q1 and Q2. So feel free to buy some dips and make some magic. But I'm nowhere near as bullish on Salesforce as I am on Wix. There are a lot of real life traders who are just smoking this company, and I'm a big fan of Wix long term. Big picture, incredible product, great offerings, phenomenal service. So many things that are good with this company. And at some point in the near future, I'll be moving reallifetrading.com over to a new website hosted by Wix. So you'll be keeping more insights on that. Make sure to click here, boom, right there. Make sure to make that happen and join me for the free week. I mean, there's so much I could talk about today. Really, it's kind of incredible. Let me go do this. I'll talk about a day trade that we just all got out of on gold. Ticker symbol GLD, and we'll show you how I played it. This was I was a little late to the party, but I figured I could still show up and maybe get some queso. Turns out there was some queso left on gold. So GLD, it had a nice little breakdown, some really good volume that came in. You know, here's the volume, here's the breakdown, just a good little level. And then it traded down, it retested, boom, it posted in a beautiful bullish candle right there, made a new high. So it trapped some bulls, it trapped some bears, it traded sideways, and that was a very cute, nice little dainty, late in the afternoon, 1.1 Rs right there that a few people were able to participate in. So if I scroll this over here, this is Slack, and there's the 1.1 R. Here's the trade posting. Let me just kind of scroll up right here so you can see what it looks like before we got in. And here it is right there. New official day trade. Let's see if this classic bear day trade actually works in this market. And there it was, 146.75 by 147.11. Nice looking trade on gold. And again, as I posted this, over 228 people got notified. But I would like it to be more. If you want it to be more, let's make it more together. Tesla. Woo, Tesla. Is it going to hit 500 today? Maybe not today, but probably tomorrow. The ironic part is, in the most recent stock review, I said it was going to hit 500 this year. But I think you guys could all tell I was being facetious because, it's happening in a week rather than a year. Kind of incredible, but a really phenomenal opportunity to make some gains. I got a lot of traders. A lot of my coaching students are in Tesla. In fact, pretty much anyone who came to the Money Grows on Trees event back in May is either in Disney or Tesla, because these are two stocks that I talked about and discussed in depth. And also at the RLT Real Life Trading Retreat in September, we discussed Tesla at length and talked about how bullish we were on it. So anyway, a lot of great traders in this one. I mean, Tesla is paying mortgages today and, you know, student loans and debt and all kinds of stuff. Unglau getting 1.5 R, Maloney getting 2 Rs, Tom just absolutely snagging some solid gains. Let's see if I can find Angela's post. Let me scroll down. It was somewhere in here on Angela. Anyway, I just want to give a shout out to Angela. There it goes. I love bullish trends. 11.8 Rs on the day, 7.5 on Tesla, 1.8 on Apple, 2.5 on Netflix. Come on, girls. What are you guys doing? Here's Netflix, NFLX, and Netflix. And I'm going to have to exit, or getting out of a bear call spread, which sounds bananas. But yeah, the 350, 355 bear call spread is going to take the small L on that as it expires next week. Probably could continue higher, but probably will continue higher. But yeah, Netflix is going to start a little bit of a squeeze, and expect the gap to start slowly filling as we approach into earnings. Be bullish going into earnings, buy some dips on Netflix, and then after earnings, I mean, really we'll see. That's all I can say. BILL, Bill. We do have an official swing trade on Bill to play this hammer, 37.67 by 35.42. We also exited GWRE, Guide Wire Software. And this was a options trade that we did in the weekly options newsletter last week. And we did hit the target of 330 today on GuideWire. So that was really nice, cute, and solid little win. Pablo and many other traders are just crushing LK. Had a great pullback. So Dustin, Pablo, congratulations for playing that one. Oh man, it's a weird market. Like, I know at some point we need some type of pullback. We're getting close to the euphoria stage. Yes, it does remind me a little bit of January 2018, but all I can say is we made a lot of money in January 2018, and you know, there it is, just getting really steep. But any pullback that happens at this point in the market will be bought. So you can pretty much rest your hat on that one. It is a strong market. I'm not looking at calling any tops with put options or anything, at least not yet specifically. Some other swing trades we got open: Progeny, PGNY, 28.18 by 23.96. Let's see if we can get some other swing trades. BILL, we looked at that one. PGNY, looked at that one. Applied Optoelectronics, my friend, has a really high short float, but keep in mind, if it closes above this tweezer top right here, which it will today, I believe, any kind of pullback should be buyable. This thing has a long way to go. The short squeeze is insane, but going from $12 to $18 could be quite a large return if it starts working right. Buy low, sell high. This is one that we have a weekly options newsletter set up on, but there's also a lot of real life traders in bullish on Applied Optoelectronics and looking for more upside on that one. And then Elastic, ESTC. Elastic, the daily chart, looking at buying a dip. Small little bullish candle coming in today. Volume looks nice. We got a good close. Great candle that came in on the 6th of January. Really radical how much opportunity is out there right now. I'm blown away. I'm loving it. I'm excited. I'm always excited. I'm pumped up to enrich lives with every single one of you. Thank you for being a part of Real Life Trading. If you have any stock or question or trade or setup that you want me to review, post it in the comment section below and I'll pick someone, because Friday is the trade review. That's where I look at a trade that one of you took out there in the world and talk about it. So post it in the comment section below if you want me to review that on Friday. I'll pick someone at random. You guys rock. Thanks so much for tuning in. Until next time, love life, live life, and trade it. Bye.